Hello, I'm Paul Hutton, President, Wealth Manager of Hutton Wealth Management. Welcome to our new monthly series called Top 5 and 5. Each month, we're going to be bringing you a short 5-minute video focusing on a specific financial topic. This month, we're going to be talking about everyone's favorite topic, and that's taxes. Yes, that joyous season is upon us once again, and that means gathering all of your documents and getting them in one place to make filing your taxes as easy as possible. We have a handy dandy checklist to help with that if you would like. Just send us a note and we'd be happy to get that out to you right away. If you want to write down the checklist and have a pen handy, just follow along. There's some good helpful advice for you. Number 1, gather all your income documents. These are going to include all of your W-2s, Social Security statements. Did you get any 1099s for self-employment, retirement accounts, or other investment accounts? And did you get anything from unemployment? Don't forget to gather up any K-1 documents. Did you have any city or state refunds? Did you have any rental or alimony income? Did you receive any money from gambling or have any prize income? Did you receive or have any income from jury duty? Receive any statements from the sale of assets or other healthcare forms? Gather all of those up because you're going to need them. Number 2, gather up all your deduction documents. These are going to include another long list of things like medical and dental expenses, state and local tax documents, home mortgage interest documents, home equity lines of interest documents, moving expenses, property and real estate taxes, gifts of charity, gambling losses or expenses, education expenses, student loan interest, child care expenses. How about adoption costs, alimony paid out, retirement plan contributions, self-employment expenses, vehicle licensing fees, and qualifying home improvements. Number 3, here are 2 deductions that can help impact your bottom line but are often overlooked. Number 1, smaller out-of-pocket charitable contributions. While large deductions are hard to miss, it's those small expenses that add up quickly. The cost of stamps to mail out a school fundraiser flyer, or the miles driven in service of a charitable organization tend to fall through the cracks. But if you add them up, I'm sure that you'll probably see that they might make some kind of an impact on your tax return. Number 2, medical expenses not covered by insurance. Medical expenses that exceed 7.5% of your adjusted gross income can be taken as a deduction. And there's a very broad list of qualifying expenses to consider, including Medicare Part B and D premiums. Find your receipts and add those things up. It's the little things that add up to big, big things. Number 4, even though the standard deduction is still fairly high, itemizing deductions may be a benefit to some people. Tax deductions lower your tax bill by lowering your taxable income. While the IRS doesn't allow for retroactive deductions, it does allow for you to choose between taking the standardized deduction or itemizing them. While itemizing does take extra time and it can feel like a huge hassle, it may be worth your time to look at that for the total deductions to exceed the standard deduction amount. Number 5, prepare your taxes is a year-long event, not just a one-day conquest. Stay organized throughout the year. This will help ensure that none of your deductions or contributions are overlooked or forgotten this time next year. Don't forget, the information that we are sharing is not intended to be a substitute for specific and individualized tax advice. Neither Woodbury or myself offer tax or legal advice. We're happy to work with your tax professional to be sure that your financial plans align with your tax strategies. Please don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.